Hello, welcome to my channel. The star of today's episode is an African violet called Ma's Corsage. It was hybridized by Olive Ma Robinson, the author of the Ma's series of African violets. Ma's Corsage was registered with the African Violet Society of America in 2001 under the registration number 9041. I received this plant as a young starter from its native source, Violet Barn, about 9 months ago, last May. And here is what it looked like when it arrived. I showed this plant when it just arrived in the Violet Barn Standards unboxing video, so check it out on my channel if you'd like to see it as a baby. It's grown significantly since then, and now I think it can be called a young adult plant. This is its second blooming cycle. Ma's Corsage is a standard variety with variegated medium green and white quilted, wavy, serrated leaves. I read somewhere that there are two different strands of this variety, one that has wavy leaves and the other that has kind of straight leaves, not so wavy. So I think mine is the one with the less wavy leaves, but they're very pretty regardless. The variegation is very pleasing to the eye, and the rosette looks really nice. Right now it's about 9 inches across, and standards grow anywhere from 8 to 16 inches, the regular standards, and large standards grow above 16 inches, and this is a regular standard. The flowers of Ma's Corsage are described as double pink pansies with light green frilled edge. And the green edge shows in the cooler growing temperatures, and now we are in March, so it's still pretty cool in my growing environment. So we can see the darker edge around the petals, and it's very, very beautiful. I love the flowers of this variety very much because they're so full. I would say they're almost triple. They're called double in the official description, but they're very full. They look like mini carnations, and they're very nice pastel, pale pink color, almost like a ballerina pink, if I can call it this way. And when the flowers age, they start aging from the center. Let me find a good flower to show. Yeah, here. So they still look pretty nice even when they age. And it has a full bouquet of blooms in the true blooming cycle. It's a prolific bloomer. It has tall bloom stalks, and some of them are taller than others, and each bloom stalk carries multiple buds. It makes quite a show when it blooms. I love this variety. The flowers are not large. They reach about 1 inch, 1¼ inch in diameter, and here they are in comparison to a dime coin. But because there are so many of them, it still creates a stunning effect when it blooms. I'm growing this variety under a combination of LED and natural light on the east-facing window. And the temperature in my growing environment ranges from 65 to 79 degrees Fahrenheit, and humidity ranges about 50%. Right now we are at 73 degrees Fahrenheit and 60% humidity. It just changed from 61 down to 60, and normally it's around 50% in my place, but because we just had some rain recently, finally, for a change in Southern California. We rarely get rain here. So the humidity raised a little bit and my violets enjoy it a lot. 60% humidity. It's a good level for violets. I grow this plant on a wick, just like all of my other African violets, and I recently posted a video about the wick watering method that I use, so check it out to find out more. And I use, in my wicking liquid, I use this fertilizer. It's called Dina Grow liquid plant food at 7:9:5 ratio of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, and it has some helpful microelements here on the back label. And the regular dosage that I use now in the warmer temperatures is 1/4 teaspoon per gallon of water, and in the wintertime I was using 1/8 teaspoon because I wanted my plants to have a little break and to rest during winter. So here it is again, Ma's Corsage by Olive Ma Robinson. I hope you enjoyed this variety. If you like pink and green frilled edge blooms and variegated foliage on your violets, I highly recommend this variety for your collection. You will enjoy it. It's a beautiful plant. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you'd like to stay tuned for my future videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again on the next episode of my African Violet reviews.